host, Matt Gamer here again today, guys. And now I brought you the bracket challenge. I'm also gonna do the NHL 2017 playoffs simulation right here, and I'm gonna do a race here on NHL 17. So this is all playoff teams this year. I'm gonna simulate it here and basically compare it with what I picked in my bracket. And I'm probably just gonna sim all the games of round 1 and 2, and then I might look and go in for semifinals and finals. Chicago and Nashville. Okay, simulate. Sim to next game. Oh, Chicago wins game 1. And sim. Anaheim wins game 1. New York wins game 1 of that series. And Washington wins game 1. St. Louis. San Jose. Boston. And Pittsburgh. Oh, 1-1 series there. 1-1. 1. And speaking of which, my Montreal Canadiens have now tied up the series against the New York Rangers, who won in overtime, 4-3. So that was a good one. Radulov getting the overtime winner. And by the time you guys see this, you're going to be seeing it on Easter. So I'm going to say Happy Easter to you guys. It's going to be my Easter Day special. So I'm going to have an Easter thumbnail for this too, probably. I have this set for Superstar. I didn't show you guys the other stuff because I just set it up because it took me a bit and I didn't want you guys to have to go through all that. So I just set it up at Superstar, best of 7, all series, and traditional, and 20-minute game periods. Montreal got swept by the New York Rangers. All these series are pretty close, except for, and San Jose end it. And they do. They beat the Edmonton Oilers. San Jose moves on as well. Okay. So all these are 2-2 series, except for the Montreal and the Edmonton series. Nope, going 3-2. Chicago move on here. Let's see. Yes, and they do. Calgary moves on. Damn. Oh, wait. And nope. I thought Toronto moved on for a second there. Washington won that. Tie that. Oh, St. Louis won, move on. And tied 3-3. Oh, Pittsburgh moves on. Who's gonna move on? Washington, Toronto. Let's see. Oh, and Toronto beats Washington. That's not gonna happen anywhere, I don't think. And who's gonna be the final? Oh, and Boston wins. So we got St. Louis, Chicago, Calgary, San Jose, New York Rangers, Boston, and Toronto Maple Leafs and Pittsburgh Penguins. Montreal Canadiens didn't make it to the second round in my playoff sim here. Hopefully the Montreal Canadiens can win on Sunday. Hopefully. We need to win the one in New York and go up 2-1. We don't want to go down. Bad enough we already lost the first game at the Bell Center and then won the second game. Really tight game, actually. I was listening to the overtime and oh boy, it was really tight. Oh, St. Louis got a 3-0 series lead. Boston's got a 3-0 series lead. Oh, St. Louis has a chance to sweep Chicago. Will they do it? No, they don't. 2-2 San Jose series. Oh, and Boston sweeps New York Rangers to move on to the Eastern Conference Finals. Round 3. Will St. Louis beat Chicago? And they don't. Gonna win this one. Oh, 3-2 series. 3-2 series. All series here except for the Boston series. 3-2. Oh, and St. Louis defeats Chicago to move on to the Western Conference Finals. Oh, and San Jose beats Calgary in 6 to move on to the Western Conference Finals. And Pittsburgh doesn't do it. Let's see who's gonna win here, Pittsburgh or Toronto. And Toronto beats Pittsburgh, move on to the finals, round 3, Eastern Conference Finals. So this is the most oddly kind of conference finals I would have never expected this. San Jose and St. Louis, I thought maybe, but Toronto and Boston, like, this is odd. Like, I have this set at Superstar, and these are the teams that are making it to the finals. Like, oh my goodness, man. But let's go here. So, game 1. I'm gonna simulate the first couple, and then maybe I'll go in and look at them. Oh, 1-1 series. Oh, Toronto win. No, 1-1 series for both series. 2-1, San Jose leading that series. Oh, 2-1 for Boston. 3-1 for San Jose. Oh, and 2-2 Boston series. So now let's go to Boston series in the next game. 3-2 Toronto. This is the weirdest Stanley Cup final I've ever seen. Toronto Maple Leafs versus the San Jose Sharks. And 12-8 Toronto and 12-3 San Jose. So I'm gonna go with San Jose on this one. There's no way Toronto would win this one. Okay. The next game. San Jose 1-0 series. The next game. Oh, 1-1. Toronto won game 2. Oh, 2-1 San Jose. Oh, 3-1 San Jose. And here we go, guys. Stanley Cup champions, 16-4 record, your San Jose Sharks. I was not expecting this at all. I was honestly expecting, I wanted Montreal to go on, but I wasn't expecting them to either. But I really was thinking maybe Pittsburgh's going to win it again. No, in this simulation, I got San Jose. You guys let me know what you guys got. Let's look at the stats here. Player stats. Overall, let's see the player stats, the entire league. Let's see goals. Let's sort this. Highest goals in the playoffs was with Brad Marchand, 13. Most assists, let's see. Most assists was Mitch Marner. And most points goes to Logan Couture. Let me see goalies. I want to see goalies. Just because. Just because. Okay, so let's see. Save percentage. Save percentage overall in the playoffs, it looks like Matt Murray. Oh, shutouts goes to Martin Jones. Best goals against average, believe it or not, goes to Matt Murray as well. But that's the Stanley Cup champions, and I hope you guys enjoyed this 2017 Stanley Cup playoffs simulation here on NHL 17. And as always, guys, please remember to like my videos down below, comment down below, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Mad Gaming. And as well, also don't forget to check in the description box below my Twitch stream channel, which is Mad_Dog_Game31. And also check out my Twitter page. And I hope you guys have a very good day.